And thank you for standing with us as we continue this vital work. Thank you.
And support under this umbrella, you're able to achieve that and the impact they all made.
Marcus Anderson just exposed Meghan Markle's laugh at the Balenciaga show, and it's got everyone talking. The moment wasn't just a giggle. It was the kind of laugh that makes people turn their heads and whisper. Cameras caught it, the internet replayed it, and now everyone's dissecting what it really meant. Was it confidence? Mockery? Or just another carefully staged authentic moment? Either way, this tiny slip has sparked major conversations, not just about Meghan's behavior, but about how far celebrities will go to stay in the spotlight. And trust me, once you hear what really happened, you'll see why this laugh wasn't funny at all.
She doesn't know who her real self is, but she's definitely trying to find one. And of course, Meghan Markle is willing to do anything like this. She is desperate for attention, and you just get the sense again.
So, grab your popcorn and settle in, because this moment is worth every second. Picture it, Balenciaga, the fashion giant that thrives on chaos and controversy, hosting one of the most talked about shows of the year. The room was dripping with money, power, and perfectly calculated attitude. Celebrities filled every seat, each one desperate to be seen, photographed, and labeled iconic. The lights dimmed, the music hit, and the runway came alive. But even in a crowd of A-listers, Meghan Markle made sure the spotlight found her. It wasn't just another fashion event, it was a stage, and she played it like a performance.
We'll not be able to tell at all how hard she's tried. It's effortless. She's Giselle. Same with Cindy Crawford. Linda Evangelista. I'm going through the 90s.
And then came one of the night's most talked about guests, Meghan Markle. Wherever she goes, cameras follow, and headlines aren't far behind. But this time, it wasn't her outfit or her seat placement stealing the show. It was a laugh, sharp, unexpected, and completely out of place for a high-fashion event. The kind of laugh that made people stop, glance, and whisper. Enter Marcus Anderson, the fashion insider who doesn't sugarcoat a thing. Known for his brutally honest takes and zero tolerance for fake behavior, Marcus has built his following by calling out what others tiptoe around. So when he commented on Meghan's laugh at Balenciaga, it didn't just trend, it exploded. His reaction wasn't just an opinion, it was a spark that lit up social media. And suddenly, everyone wanted to know, what did Marcus see in that laugh that the rest of us missed?
Appropriate behavior towards them. And it wasn't just the teddy bear ad. There was their spring 2023 campaign.
During the Balenciaga runway, one small moment turned into a massive talking point. Meghan Markle was caught laughing, but not the kind of laugh you expect at a high-end fashion show. It wasn't warm, or genuine, or charming. It was sharp, awkward, almost dismissive. The kind of laugh that makes you wonder who, or what, she was really reacting to. Marcus Anderson noticed it immediately. He zoomed in, replayed it, and broke it down frame by frame in his video. According to him, this wasn't just a casual reaction, it was a glimpse behind the curtain. He suggested that Meghan's laugh might reflect something deeper, the quiet tension bubbling beneath the fashion world's polished surface. Or maybe, it revealed something about where Meghan really stands in today's celebrity hierarchy. A woman trying to look in control, but possibly feeling out of place in a room full of real power players.
Because I think we'll get to the conclusion at some point for Harry and Meghan, where Harry will claim there was another person in their relationship, and that person is Marcus Anderson, who is there
in the celebrity spotlight.
Marcus Anderson didn't see Meghan's laugh as just a passing reaction. He saw a message hidden in it. According to him, that laugh wasn't simple amusement, it was layered. There was tension behind it, maybe even discomfort or quiet defiance. Marcus pointed out that this was a side of Meghan we rarely see, not the polished public persona, but the woman underneath, reacting to pressure in real time. He suggested the laugh might have been Meghan's way of pushing back, a subtle jab at the room, or even at the whispers that always follow her. In his view, it was her version of control, a moment where she could reclaim power in a space that never fully welcomes her. Marcus didn't stop there. He reminded viewers that this isn't the first time Meghan's expressions have sparked debate. From royal appearances to red carpets, every smile, every glance, every flicker of emotion is examined. But this laugh? It might be the most revealing one yet.
Meghan Markle at Paris Fashion Week, our last look. Now, Meghan, the white on white Messiah gown.
That Balenciaga moment didn't just end when the show did, it became part of a bigger story. Marcus Anderson's video exploded online, sending social media into a frenzy. Meghan's fans rushed to defend her, insisting the laugh was innocent, maybe even genuine, a light-hearted reaction to something funny off-camera or just the excitement of the event. But critics weren't buying it. They sided with Marcus, saying the laugh exposed the uneasy line Meghan walks in elite circles, glamorous on the surface, but tense and calculated underneath. Soon, the internet split into two camps. Twitter threads turned into battlegrounds, TikTok analyses flooded feeds, and hashtags about Meghan's laugh trended for days. Some saw it as another unfair attack, others called it proof of how performative her public image has become. And that's why this one tiny moment matters. It's not just about a laugh, it's about what it represents. The pressure to look perfect, the cracks that appear under that pressure, and the constant tug-of-war between authenticity and control. For Meghan Markle, even a laugh isn't just a laugh, it's a headline.
Is this not Zoolander? Watch the strutting. She is strutting, guys. Strutting. And then looking back, making sure you get the back half as she awkwardly sits.
6. Balancing her roles as a former royal, a public figure, and a woman constantly in the spotlight isn't easy, and Meghan Markle knows that better than anyone. Marcus Anderson's breakdown of her laugh wasn't really about that single moment, it was about what it represents. The reality is, when you live under the world's microscope, even something as harmless as a laugh can turn into a full-blown headline. Every gesture, every glance, every reaction becomes open to interpretation and judgment. But Meghan's appearance at the Balenciaga show carried weight beyond the fashion itself. Balenciaga isn't just another luxury brand, it thrives on controversy, on challenging norms, on blurring the line between art and shock. By choosing to show up there, Meghan sent a message. Whether intentional or not, she aligned herself with a label known for pushing limits and stirring debate. To some, it looked bold, a statement of reinvention. To others, it felt calculated, another move in her ongoing effort to redefine her image. Either way, Meghan didn't just attend a fashion show, she stepped into a narrative where every move, every laugh, and every look says something louder than words.
Especially with the appearance at her hotel and everything. I'm very curious if she's staying at the Ritz, because when I saw this latest picture, I couldn't help but think, oh, is she trying to get her hooks into Harry deeper by recreating?
Marcus' interpretation digs deeper than just surface-level gossip. It shows how power dynamics quietly play out even in glamorous settings. Especially when Meghan is around other elite figures, every expression becomes part of an unspoken game. From a psychological angle, laughter in high-pressure moments often isn't about humor at all. It can signal nervousness, discomfort, or even quiet rebellion. Marcus suggested that Meghan's laugh at Balenciaga might have been exactly that, a coping mechanism. A quick, instinctive way to handle the tension of being watched, judged, and silently compared. Experts agree that laughter isn't always joy, sometimes it's armor. It can smooth over awkward moments, hide irritation, or project confidence when someone's feeling anything but. And for Meghan, whose every move sparks headlines, that brief laugh might have been less about amusement, and more about survival in a room where authenticity rarely makes the guest list.
Meghan Markle is accepting an award as Humanitarian of the Year on Thursday for protecting children online. She shouldn't be promoting a brand accused of predatory behavior. How are you protecting children?
It's strange how something as small as a laugh can suddenly carry so much weight. But that's exactly what's happened here. Meghan's brief moment at the Balenciaga show has turned into a mirror reflecting how she moves through public life, with a mix of caution and control, confidence and calculation. Marcus Anderson's take adds even more layers, shaping how people now see her. For loyal fans, it's proof she's human, a woman juggling pressure, expectation, and constant judgment. But for critics, it's more fuel to question her sincerity, to pick apart every smile and gesture as part of a carefully crafted act. And maybe that's the real story, not the laugh itself, but what it says about our obsession with public figures. Every blink, every glance, every reaction becomes a symbol, a clue, a statement. Meghan's world is one where nothing is simple anymore. Even a laugh turns into a headline, a debate, a viral moment. So, what do you think? Was Marcus right to call it out? Was there something deeper behind that laugh? Or is this just another case of social media reading too much into everything? Either way, it proves one thing. Meghan Markle continues to fascinate, divide, and dominate conversations wherever she goes. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the drama behind the glam, hit that like button, share it with your friends who love a little celebrity mystery, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories that peel back the curtain on fame and its fragile perfection.